Ibrahim alayhi salam has unshakable tawakkul. And in order to pass the test of life, in order to navigate our challenges more effectively, with more resilience mentally, with more peace, there has to be an emphasis on trusting in Allah's perfection. It's unshakable. They're throwing him in a ditch. Jibreel alayhi salam comes to him. It's unshakable. And of course, when we say unshakable tawakkul, it's not going to come from thin air. It comes from daily relationships, calling upon him in private. Like someone who never makes dua will probably struggle to feel like they have strong tawakkul when there's a hardship in their life. Because they're not really, they don't feel like they have a very close, intimate relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the world over is inspired by the people of Gaza when they see them reacting to tragedy with their responses. And sometimes they say, I want that. We've had over 1,000 people convert in just Southeast Michigan in the last 2 years who mentioned that the reason they learned about Islam or got interested was because of Palestine. Because a mother was holding her children in her arms, because a father lost all of his family, because of the mutilated children, because of the orphans, because of the amputees. And a non-Muslim looks at this and says, I would have lost faith in God. How do these people have more resilience? How do they hold on to it? What's their idea of God? And wallahi, it's so powerful, it's so liberating. When you know that Allah is perfect in times of ease and times of pain, it liberates you from reacting the wrong way, from allowing your emotions to overtake you. Now we can have emotions, but emotions are regulated even from Islamic lens in the healthiest of manners. That someone could be crying and saying, إِنَّمَا أَشْكُو بَثِّي وَحُزْنِي إِلَى اللَّهِ. I'm not complaining about my qadr, I'm complaining to Allah of my weakness. The Prophet ﷺ, after Ta'if, he lost his uncle, he lost his wife. They both died in the same period of time, Am al-Huzn. And his city is now going through this boycott, political, complete boycott towards the Prophet ﷺ, the Muslims, and they're starving. And he leaves and goes to Ta'if to give them salvation in Islam, and they kick him out with stones. And he's bleeding, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he stops after Ta'if, eventually makes dua and asks Allah for help. And he says, I complain to you of my weakness.